coming right up. They know each game is a... Hello and welcome. We're... Now, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Evans. Shot clock at 6. On the take. The layup misses. Here's James. Out to the right wing. Fires it from 18. Kept alive. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's Evans. Out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Covered by Diallo. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Evans, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
He's defended by Hayes. Brown, a screen on Hayes. To the paint. And it's Smits with a rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
No problems knocking that one down.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Evans. 9 points for him in his last game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Diallo. Back to James. Fires the 3. First shot won't go. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Smits. The 3. Here's Hayes. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Smits, defended by Brown. Pass to Evans. .144 left to play in the first. And they get it back. With the fadeaway. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James outside and slammed, dunked by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
He's defended by Hayes. Uncovered. And he knocks the jumper down. Give him 8. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Evans. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. He's defended by Hayes.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Here's Smits, defended by Brown. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here he goes. That one drops for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home team.
They lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. Pass to Hall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Here's Hall. Outside Walker.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second team foul.
Inside. Pass to Hall. Now here's Walker. Clock at 4. Launches it. Intercepted.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
To the left wing. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's picked off. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the left side wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Pass to Akobo. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Walker covering. Sinks that one from the post.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And there's the screen. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. The shot off that time.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The 3 is up. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hall. And he banks in the layup. Hall's got his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Walker covering. Out to the right wing. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The teardrop. To the inside. And here they come. He launches a 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
They set the screen. 3-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And let's take a... And that'll do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's James on the wing.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. James brings the double team. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. To the paint. It's stolen. And they're running for the tie. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to James. Diallo left side. Clock at 6. Here's James.
Away team foul. Evans. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Second chance effort. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tried that bad boy again.
And Brown with the stuff.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
They set a pick for the lead. The shot by Evans, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that one's good. 10 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they'll keep possession. And finished off by Hayes. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. For 3, James. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 5 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Evans. Smits can't get the putback. Smits has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James deciding where to go with it. Puts the move on. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 10 points in the game. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Evans. Knocks down the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. To the middle.
Away team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Inside. 5 to shoot. from deep.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Diallo. Out on his own on the break. Great open look there. He's got 12.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to James. On the clock. Brown with a screen. 3-pointer. He's off from 3. The third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step away. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away.
First free throw is good.
Manning at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Away team foul. Number 9. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Team foul. Nakabuchas. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the right side. Right side, Walker. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. The quick look, no good that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Walker covering. From behind the arc. Offensive board. Beyond the arc. There's a screen. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Akobo. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Scores off the spin.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Walker for three. Gets the three ball to go. Walker's got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
From downtown, he can't get that one to fall.
14 foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Away team foul. Number 9. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. Pass to Akobo. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
It's Walker on the wing.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
He drops it from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Hall. 4 on the clock. Here's a Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. To the inside. And there's a pick. Stripped away. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so...
think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Wachera. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Well, shot off that time. Napier feeling it out a bit. They set the screen. For 3. Yunus grabs the miss. Here's Wachera. The kick out to Brown. Yunus passes to James. There's the 3. And no good. Here's Simonovic. Lazic. James defending. Lazic. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James, the pass to Diallo. James outside. And the 3 off target.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Napier. And there's the pass to Simonovic. Here's the screen. Lazic. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. James outside. To the inside. And it's Brown missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And here's the fast break. Now the dish to Napier. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever gonna knock a shot down.
James outside. Connects from three-point range.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Lets it go with the 3. Now here's Napier. James covering. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Wachera. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Launches the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's James with the fadeaway. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Simonovic. There's the pick. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Diallo gets to Yunus. Yunus has a screen for Diallo. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now here's Napier. James covering. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Yunus grabs the miss. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James kicks to Brown. Outside, James. 16 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. There's the screen from deep. And stolen by Diallo. That one doesn't drop. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Lloyd. Walker looking for an opening. Plenty of space. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Zimanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Napier up top, guarded by Walker. There's a screen. Fires from the corner, and that one good. Here's a Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kobo's got his first bucket of the night.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's a Kobo. His last outing, he had 8 points. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 3 on 3. Takes the 3. The rebound by Kobo. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Walker outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Kemba Walker has put in the work, and you can see the trust he has now in the pull-up jump shot.
There's a good screen. Fires for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Kobo, the pass to Lloyd. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now Napier. He has 5. To the paint. To the left side wing. From downtown, Game pulls it in. In just 29% in this game, they're not a pretty sight out there offensively. Lloyd the pass to Kobo. There's the pick. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Zic sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Dos Santos misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Lloyd. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
There's the pass to Teodosic. Fires the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Dos Santos trains the three-pointer.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Outside, Walker. Hall passes to Walker. To the right side. Beyond the arc. Teodosic grabs the miss. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. Dos Santos drills the three-pointer. He's got six changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Okobo looking over the floor. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
And switching things. And that is it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. A 2-point game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the center. Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. James in the post. That one good for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara in at the 2-guard spot. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doing well. They're at 45%. We've got Teodosic. And it's Nedovic in at the small forward position. James outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. A tight game here in Orlando. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 down low.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Screen by James. Watsara trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Nedovic misses. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They set the screen. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They get the rebound. He tries for 3. Good on the triple. Nedovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Now here's Maniunas. Nothing on the board.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Teodosic. Misses the three. Oh, here's Diallo. He's covered closely. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Diallo sends a screen for James. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Dos Santos. James covering. They set the pick. Here's Teodosic. Nailed from three-point land. Teodosic has got his second basket of the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Shot's good by Watsura.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Dos Santos. James defending. Dos Santos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 18.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's Watsura. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dos Santos. He's covered by Brown. Such a wide-open look. 21 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Watsura. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by Diallo. Down low. Just fine.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Kicks it to Nedovic from outside the arc. And no good that time. That one, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team
Up by 12. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Walker. There's Wasengame. Akobo, the pass to Hall. From about 16, the shot, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's the screen. Lock at 6. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Lloyd the pass to Akobo. Passes to Lloyd. Here's Akobo.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's Napier, guarded by Walker, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Napier. There's the three. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's a Kobo. Fires for three. And that one is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Simonovic. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. Off target with his 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
From the arc. The rebound by Akobo. He gets 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Walker's shot is off. Guy, it's a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
They set the pick.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lazic hands it from downtown.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now, here's Walker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. They swipe it. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now, here's Napier. To the wing on the left. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. Unable to get that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Walker.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your home team.
That one misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and really deep three that time.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Lazic. A three-pointer off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Shock fans for me.
Monday night basketball here on 2K. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Napier. Oh, swiped away. Out to the wing. Nails it from three.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Napier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The three is up. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. About a minute into this first quarter. Spins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 31, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Smits. The three ball. The shot won't fall. The three is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Here's Napier. Off the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. The three. The shot by Evans, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Launches a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
That shot wide open. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Team foul.
The home team on D. Pass to Simonovic. There's the drive to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here comes the break. Pulls up for 3. And it's good. Napier. Napier's got 5.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Can they get it? Driving inside. And he lays it in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Evans. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
With time running down on the shot clock. He's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Smits on target from range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Over to the wing. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter, leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
From deep. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
There's the triple. No good that time. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Teodosic. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Driving to the basket. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he buries his first look. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. It's tipped. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And that one drops for him.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Over to the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's 48 seconds left in the half.
Old team foul. Number 9. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. It's Napier with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Napier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Such a wide open look. Knocks it loose. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings.
We keep getting closer to seeing how these all-star rosters will shape up. These guys are working hard to earn those votes from the fans.
Yet,
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the visiting team.
Their offense reminds us of our...
Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. To the wing on the left. Here's Simonovic. Gets an open look and hits it. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Smits. Unloads. They get it again. Goes back up. Here's Evans. And finally they hit one. Evans has got 7 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Evans has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. And the three-pointer goes.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Smits. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And he makes it on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Jacks up a 3. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Tuesday, and then on Monday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Simonovic's shot is good.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smits. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. No good off the spin.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in a better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Driving in. And it's good. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
No one near him. And that one good. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On the take. Tipped. From behind the arc. Up again. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. 52 seconds left in the third. Teodosic uses the glass on the layup.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And there's the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Evans. 7 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
With 4 on the clock. That shot is off.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Driving inside. Out to the right wing. Inside. Clock at 6. Pass to Simonovic. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. Off target from outside. Here we go. Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. That one's good for 2.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Number 15, first personal foul, first team foul.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Home team foul, Lakavichas. First personal foul, second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the drive. Count that bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Six to shoot. Outside Napier. Three-pointer, no good. Here's the break. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Away team ball.
To the right side. Pass to Simonovic. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pure from three-point range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Fires away from way outside. Napier, no good.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point land. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Fires from way outside. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Simonovic. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Twice in a row, just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Diallo, and it's Monaco in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Evans. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Smits. Monaco grabs the miss. Now here's Diallo. There's a screen by Monaco. Shot good by Diallo.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Evans. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Driving the lane, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Evans. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Watsura. The 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smits. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Watsura, covered by Evans. Diallo with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Monaco kicks to Brown. Brown sends a screen for James. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Evans finds Hayes. Let's go. Evans' shot is good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Monaco sets a screen for Diallo. It's Brown on the wing. And finished off by Brown.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Watsura. He has 5. Here's Timsa. The offensive rebound. Evans' shot is good. Evans has got 6.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Watsura, the pass to Diallo. There's the pick. 3-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Evans feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
Old team foul. Smits. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. It's up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Evans, a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Hayes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Evans. And stolen by James. Passes it to Monaco. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Pass to Watsura. Screen by Diallo. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Watsura, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Evans, and he converts the layup. Evans has got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
James, the pass to Diallo. Here's Watsura. Here's the screen. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Leading by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so here's the home team over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. We've got Boston game, and it's Lloyd in at the 3. Walker the pass to Lloyd. The pass to Hall. Boston game, 6 to shoot. Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside. And with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Driving to the basket. Boston game pulls it in. And here comes the break. From deep, Walker drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Okobo. Pass to Lloyd. Out to the wing. Intercepted. Over to the wing. Butkevicius. A three-pointer, no good. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Boston game, the pass to Hall. Here's Lloyd. Hasn't made one yet. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
There's a good screen. Into the lane.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Okobo drops in the tray. Okobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. are back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Vukevicius. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Monday, then on Sunday. Pass to Lloyd. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the left wing. They set the pick. They get it back. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Walker the pass to Lloyd. Here's Hall. 5 to shoot. Here's Akobo. Sinks the three-pointer. Akobo's got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Akobo. He has 6. Here's Lloyd with the drive.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position, locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Hall. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. They get it back. The pass to Akobo. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Over in the East, Serge Ibaka.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just...
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the visiting team.
Well, there's no secret.
And that concludes.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the home team has possession, trailing by 10. From deep, Evans. Yunus grabs the miss. Yunus has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The Owl out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsura in at the 2-guard spot. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And so he hits both. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Knocks it loose. Pass to Wachara. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wachara's got 11.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Fades. Knocks down the three ball.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
James kicks to Brown. Aniunas passes to Wachara. Lets it go with the three. And they're running. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's James. Still scoreless. Passes it to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Evans against James. Pass to Smits. This one for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's Evans missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James against Evans. James, the pass to Diallo. From deep. The shot by Wachara, no good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Evans, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games, tops in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here's James. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Evans outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Screen by Diallo. Wachara, the pass to Brown. James outside. Diallo has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Diallo's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The pass to Smits. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's James. The kick out to Brown. Here's Diallo. His 3-pointers off the mark. shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Smits. Diallo against Evans. Driving to the basket.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point. Inside. Shoots it up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Blossing. Here's Lloyd. Over to the left wing. The tray. And it's a Kobo missing. And for the game at 42%. Lekevicius, guarded by Walker. To the inside. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside, Walker poked away and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Passes it to Blossing. Here's the screen. Here's a Kobo. And the three ball is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Nice finish.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Walker. Pass to Hall. Here's a Kobo. Lock at 6. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. From deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They set the pick. Down low. And the basket by Blossing.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Team foul. Number 9. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Being a magnificent 69% in this game to the left side wing. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Jump shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
For the three. Rebounded by Hall. 58 seconds left in the game. And we'll go the other way. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Rebounded by Hall. And they're pushing it up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Rebounded by Lloyd. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Puts up a deep three. Okobo, that's good.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
To halt the run, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Number 9, second personal foul, third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Okobo, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And that one drops. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you.
Just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. For three. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. They're running. The finish. And Brown with the stuff. Buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. To the left side wing. Double team on James. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Takes the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They get it back. Shot clock at 6. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Napier. It's stolen by James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown with a screen. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And there's the screen. All sorts of time. Hauled in by Brown.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the left wing. From downtown. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's James. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Napier. No points yet. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
No good. A bit long that time.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
They now take the lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Back to James. To the paint. In transition. Here they come. Shoots a fadeaway. Gets the 3 to fall. Napier's got 6 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Diallo on the wing. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Intercepted. Covered by Diallo. They set the screen. Puts up a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded by Napier.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen. Here's a Kobo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Akobo. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Simonovic. Out to the right wing.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Walker covering. Off the mark there with a three. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's tipped. And he lays it up and in. Walker's got his first basket.
And you gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Walker covering. 5 to shoot. Teodosic. And again, another missed shot. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Pass to Akobo. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Over to the left wing. The three. Rebound by Hall. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Walker draws the double. To the wing on the left. Pass to Akobo. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
1 minute left in the first half of this one. Here's Teodosic. Wide open look. Rebound by Hall.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Kobo gets the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Walker covering. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's a Kobo. 18 points for him. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Beater. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot. But at the...
All right, now let's check out what the fans... And that's a wrap on it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Lets it fly. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Brown on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Fades back. The shot no good. Now Diallo hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to James. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Brown with a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Covered by Diallo. To the left wing. Clock at 6. From 6 feet away. Off the window. It's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Teodosic. No made baskets yet. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Diallo. Tries to spin move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Shot's good by James.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. There's the three. Another shot. They set the pick. This one for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. In transition. And that misses. That would have put him up. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the wing, right side.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the third. Puts up a 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
There's a screen. Here's Napier.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That 3's off the mark. Over to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! He nails it!
Assisted by.
There's no question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can.
Here's Simonovic. Here's the pick. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Right wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the inside. Here's a Kobo. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Fires from deep. Left side Napier. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
A Kobo, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Napier. Here's Simonovic to tie it up. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Akobo. Now Walker. He's guarded by Napier. They set the pick to the right side. From downtown. Pass to Akobo. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To take the lead. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and they take the lead. He's got 24.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy. Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Napier. Misses the 3. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And there's the screen. Pass to Hall. Here's Akobo. Shot to stop the run. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Good work there as it goes. Here's Napier. The 3 is up. Fires the 3. Oh, nails the triple.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Inside. Pass to Akobo. Ball stolen. Napier with it. And there's a pick. He buries it from 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Now here's Napier. Launches it from deep. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final.
Expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring break. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Evans goes in. That one drops for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Puts up a deep three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Dimsa, Napier covering. Evans right side. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Fires it up. Hits the jumper in space. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Puts up a deep three. Smith's good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right wing. Back to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Here's Timsa, and he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pulls up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Number 7.
Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Going inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that.
At the line for the away team, Dimsa taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Fires the 3. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Evans. Last game he had 13. Hits it from 3-point range. Evans has got 7 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tipped away. Here's Smits. That one misses. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
They set the screen. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Ulanovas hammers it home to polish off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Napier.
Away team foul. Evans. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Dos Santos, it's good from long range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Smits. To the middle. Here's Timsa. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Smits. Takes it off the glass. Smits has got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, Teodosic with it. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And here they come. From deep, Evans. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Teodosic, and it's blocked. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up 8. And whoop. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Midovic, and it's Toby in at the 5, down low.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill level. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Vucevic, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Teodosic. To the paint. It's tipped, and they get it back. To the wing right side. There's the steal. Here's the break. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lukevicius driving the lane, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
And the pass to Teodosic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. And the basket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Shoots the 3. And it's Toby missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside. The 3 sinks the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dos Santos. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Fires from deep. Kept alive. Six on the shot clock. There's a screen. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Second team foul.
Takes the 3. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Teodosic has got 7. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 13. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture Ernie.
And moving on, let's take... That'll do it for our show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the wing on the left. Passes it to Nathan. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Aziz. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work. that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
From downtown, the shot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For three, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. There's the triple. Evans with the steal. Here's Smits. He's got 8. Evans passes to Smits. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lazic. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To end the run. Count that one.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Hands it from downtown. Evans has got 8 here in the quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Jacks up a 3. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The quick look, no good that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they're moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. From deep, Evans, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Napier passes to Simonovic. Now, here's Napier. Defense right on him. Launches it. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Gone a spot 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Evans, that's a 2-pointer. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the middle, here's Simonovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Ripped away. And here's the fast break. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fires the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third. Coming out of the break very hot. Hayes with the screen for Evans. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Napier missing. Evans outside. Launches a 3. Hayes the pass to Smits. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And at the end of the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Napier. And the 3 off target. Napier's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Vučević. From deep. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pulls it up. Kicks it to Napier. Fires away from outside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
No problems knocking that one down.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
To the right side. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
20 feet out. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Zic. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The offensive rebound. Vučević. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Simonovic. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots the 3. Tries a 3. No good on that one. Being at a decent 44% clip here. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. That shot misses. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Shoots it. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Zic. can't connect from long distance. From deep three-point land, he can't get it to go. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Scooped up. Butkevicius. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Simonovic. From deep three-point land, doesn't go that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row.
And so the